Good afternoon, and this is Ralph. Today we're going to be going over Module 8, Microsoft Word 2019. This is broken up into 4 parts. It's going to be a fun time for all. Let's go ahead and get started with the objectives. Understand word processing software, explore the Word window, start a document, save a document, select text, format text using Mini Toolbar and Ribbon, view and navigate a document, cut and paste text, copy and paste text, format with format with fonts, set document margins, add bullets and numbering, insert a graphic, and apply a theme. Wow, that's a lot. Let's go ahead and get started. A word processing program is a software that allows you to enter, edit, and format text and graphics. The files you create using Word are called documents. Here, they show a depiction of a document that's set up kind of in the newspaper columns, but it allows you to have the graphics. You have format for some of the larger lettering. They added a chart. They added a graph. This is a pretty busy document, but you can do all of this with Word. Before you get started, though, you need to think about a few things. This will help you create a better product at the other end. The first thing you need to plan before you can create it. So, identify the message that you want to convey. Identify the audience for your document. Know your audience. This is going to help you in so many ways as far as getting across the information that you need. Identify the elements such as tables or charts that you want to include. The purpose of the audience for the document determines its design. Here, they're showing you a typical Word program window and all of the pieces parts that it has to help you with that. All right, so the Word program window opens and displays a blank document in print layout view. All right, so the insert point indicates where text appears when you type. The mouse pointer changes shape depending on its location in the Word program window. Each pointer is used for a different purpose. A screen tip appears when you point to a button or element in the Word program window. Quick Access Toolbar contains frequently used commands and is customizable. The ribbon display option button hides or shows the ribbon and tabs, the resizing buttons, and the program. The ribbon contains tabs. Tabs include buttons for commands related to editing and formatting documents. Commands are organized in groups. The Word program window has a title bar that displays the program and the document's name. That's going to be at the very tip top of your Word window itself. File tabs provide access to Backstage View, which contains commands related to managing and sharing documents. You can create, open, save, and print a document. You can share a document, access Word options, dialog box. The Tell Me box is used to find a command or access the Word help system. The Share button saves a document to the cloud. The Word program window, inside the Word program window, document window displays the current document. Rulers show margins, tabs, and indent settings. This is going to be surrounding the actual document in the center. Scroll bars are used to display different parts of the document in the document window. All you would have to do is, if you want to slide it down or slide it sideways, you would use the scroll bars. These are going to be on the very edge of the document itself, inside the document window. The Word program window, within that, you have the status bar. It shows page information, the location of the insertion point, and the on-off set status of several Word features. Status bar includes view buttons, a zoom level button, and a zoom slider. You're going to find that down the bottom right-hand corner of your Windows Word program. Here, they're showing you a few of the different shapes that your mouse is going to take depending on where it's located in the Word window. The one that you're going to care about most is the I bar. The I bar is going to show you where on the document your text is going to start. Once you get started typing there, you can move on to the other portions of it. But as you can see, it has a couple of different shapes, depending on whether or not you're in the toolbar, or whether or not you're on a button, or whether or not you are trying to hide uh, or produced a document, an edge that exists in the Word window. I'm not going to read this to you. I think that you guys can read this yourselves. Begin a new document by typing in a blank document in the document window. Memo text in a document window. So what they did was they create a memo text, and it's in the document window. As you can see, you have a memo title. Then they put in a blank space, and they put some pertinent information, the to, from, and so forth. And then there's a little bit of typing that they put in. One thing about the typing, Word automatically uses word wrap. So when it comes to the end of the margin, it's going to flip it down to the next level. There's some automatic features also that Word does for you. It has auto-complete, auto-correct, and a spell grammar check. On the auto-complete, a screen tip suggesting text to insert appears as you type. On the autocorrect, small errors are going to be corrected by by the program itself. And the way it's going to do that is going to have a small blue box that appears when you place the pointer over the text to be corrected. By autocorrect, an autocorrect option button appears when you point to the blue box. And there's the spelling and grammar. A red wavy line under a word indicates a possible misspelling or a repeated word. A blue double line under the text indicates a possible grammar error, and it will help you with that. Please use these functions because they come in handy, very much so. All right, that takes us to the end of part one. When we get back, we'll start with part two, and we're going to start with saving a document. Thank you.